I think it's about time we had a little chat. Kind of a state of the onion chat. It appears what I took off middle October 15, something like that. A couple days in Pomeroy, and from there to Troy, visit friends there, and then to Boise, where I overnighted with some friends there, and then out towards Twin Falls. I can't really remember the name of the closest little town there. Spent about 3 or 4 days there, waiting for Christy to get caught up on what she needed to do so she could catch up with me. And so that was she caught up with me in Twin Falls. And then from there, we headed on down into Nevada, spent a wonderful night. First night in Nevada was at a hot spring we found. Freaky lights, and I got something chirping. I'll be darned. Yeah, there's something hovering over this fire that's chirping away. I don't know if it's a nighthawk or what. This is pretty creepy stuff. Just hovering right over me somewhere. He must have moved on. Anyway. Boise, Twin Falls, Spencer, Hot Springs. Yeah, that's where I left off. We had Burroughs visit us while we were in the tub. That was pretty cool. And then from there, it appears we went on down through Utah. Froze our ever-loving asses off. I believe it was in Utah. It could have been in northern Arizona. Maybe it was northern Arizona. We were up pretty high. 9,000 feet probably, but it got down easily into the lower single digits. And that's about the coldest night we had so far. And from there, we beelined it down to, we didn't hold it, no. We hit Zion. We hit Zion National Park. And then from there, we went on down. I think then that night, the next night, we froze our butts off. And then we went down to Grand Canyon. So, spent a day at Grand Canyon. I would have stuck around. I mean, I want to go back and forth into that park. I have the pass now. We could have done it in perpetuity if we wanted to, but it was so damn cold at night. So that chased us out. We just made a beeline for warmer climes. We didn't really get into the comfort zone until we got down below Sedona. At which point we could relax a little bit, spend a little time enjoying the absolute luxurious warmth day and night. And from there, I think we went on down to Joshua Tree. No, hold on, we went to Yuma, and subsequently Algodones, where I dropped about $5,000 on dental work. But it was wonderful dental work. And that kept us in the area for a week, maybe almost 10 days, I'm not sure. But during that time, we hit Joshua Tree National Park and hung out by the town of Joshua Tree in some BLM land on a dry lake bed, waiting for an observatory to open up on a Saturday night. And so we went back for that. Wow, that was really cool. That was a wonderful evening. There must have been 8, 10, maybe a dozen other scopes set up besides the big one in the observatory. And a lot of really wonderful people, volunteers, and there must have been 100 people. It was their big monthly wingding. They're open every Saturday night if weather permits and the sun or the moon doesn't blot out the stars. And then from there, I think we went back down to Yuma for basically the last trip. Got a bunch of stuff finalized and the bulk of the work done. And then I think from there we went back up to Quartzsite, Dome Rock for the Boondock Bash, which was a couple of weeks. It's winding down. It'll be over Saturday. And had a great time. Getting caught up with my old buddies that I made last year to play music with, and meeting new friends, and just kind of joining the tribe, so to speak. Around Thanksgiving, it was cold. It wasn't very comfortable at all. Christy decided she'd had enough and went home. Ran her down to Yuma, caught a Greyhound, got into LA. Snow closed down the Grapevine. Rain shut down the rest of the arterials because them whack jobs don't know how to slow down in the rain, and the wrecks just plugged the city. Christy was stuck there for 26 hours of misery, being treated like a prisoner. But anyway, I'll let her tell the story. So she finally made it home. She's happy to be home. I've moved on from the Boondock Bash, and I'm somewhere up towards Havasu, maybe 20, 30 miles south of Lake Havasu City. I'm going to go up there and explore a few campgrounds, and from there I'm not sure if the weather holds. I might stick around and check out some more area, or I know Christy wants me home. And tell you what, dear, if it gets cold, I'll be home forthwith. Anyway, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Everybody have a good night, and there you have it.